Florence is known for its world-famous landmarks like the Duomo, Uffizi Gallery, and Ponte Vecchio. But beyond the bustling tourist spots, this enchanting city hides a treasure trove of lesser-known places waiting to be discovered. If you're the kind of traveler who loves to go beyond the guidebook, explore hidden alleys, and uncover Florence's secret charm, then this video is for you. Today we're taking you on a journey through Florence's most incredible off-the-beaten-path attractions. From hidden gardens to secret corridors and overlooked neighborhoods, these spots will show you a different side of the Renaissance city. Make sure to stick around for number 1. It's a hidden gem that offers one of the best views in the entire city. Let's dive in. Everyone knows about the iconic Piazzale Michelangelo, but few travelers are aware of the Rampe, a picturesque water cascade that lies just beneath the famous viewpoint. Designed in the 19th century by architect Giuseppe Poggi, this elegant series of waterfalls and greenery creates a romantic and peaceful escape from the crowds. If you visit early in the morning or late in the evening, you'll have this dreamy spot almost entirely to yourself. It's the perfect place to sit, reflect, and soak in the beauty of Florence from a unique perspective. For a dose of the unusual, head to La Specola Museum, a hidden treasure of Florence. It's part of the Museum of Natural History and houses one of the world's most extensive collections of anatomical wax models. Dating back to the 18th century, these detailed models were used to teach medical students and remain eerily fascinating to this day. The museum also contains taxidermied animals, rare fossils, and ancient scientific instruments that offer a glimpse into Florence's history as a center of discovery and innovation. While most visitors crowd into Piazzale Michelangelo for city views, a lesser-known floral paradise sits just below it. The Rose Garden is an enchanting escape filled with over 400 varieties of roses, fragrant lemon trees, and contemporary sculptures. Designed by Giuseppe Poggi in the late 19th century, this garden is not only a tranquil retreat, but also an open-air museum, showcasing the sculptures of Jean-Michel Folon. Whether you're admiring the cityscape or simply enjoying the serene atmosphere, this is one of the most peaceful hidden spots in Florence. For one of the most breathtaking yet underrated viewpoints in Florence, visit San Miniato al Monte, a historic church perched high above the city. Built in the 11th century, this Romanesque masterpiece features mesmerizing frescoes, intricate mosaics, and a crypt that holds relics from centuries past. The best time to visit? Sunset. As the sun dips below the horizon, the entire city glows with golden hues, offering a truly unforgettable view of Florence that many visitors miss. Hidden behind high walls in the Oltrarno district, Torrigiani Garden is one of the largest private gardens in Europe. Unlike the more famous Boboli Gardens, this lush retreat remains largely undiscovered by tourists. Originally designed as a botanical garden in the 16th century, it features rare plants, classical statues, hidden pathways, and even a mysterious neo-Gothic tower. Since it's privately owned, you'll need to book a guided tour to visit, but it's well worth the effort for a glimpse into Florence's aristocratic past. Florence's true charm isn't just found in its museums, it's also in its neighborhoods. One of the most authentic areas to explore is Santo Spirito, a lively district filled with artisan workshops, charming cafes, and local trattorias. Here, you'll find the Basilica di Santo Spirito, a simple yet elegant church designed by Brunelleschi. Unlike the more touristy parts of Florence, this neighborhood offers a true glimpse into everyday Florentine life. Grab a coffee in Piazza Santo Spirito, browse the antique market, or stop by a traditional bakery for a taste of Tuscany's best flavors. A true hidden gem of Florence, the Vasari Corridor is an elevated, enclosed passageway that connects the Palazzo Vecchio to the Pitti Palace. Built in the 16th century by Giorgio Vasari, this secret walkway was used by the powerful Medici family to move between their residences unseen. The corridor is lined with an impressive collection of portraits and self-portraits, making it a must-see for art lovers. Though currently under restoration, keep an eye out for its reopening. It's one of the most exclusive experiences in Florence, offering a rare glimpse into Renaissance history. If you're looking for a peaceful retreat with an unbeatable view, head to Biblioteca delle Oblate, a public library housed in a former convent. Originally built in the 14th century as a place of religious contemplation, it has since been transformed into a hub of knowledge and culture. While the library itself offers an extensive collection of books and quiet study spaces, the real magic lies in its rooftop terrace cafe. From here, you can sip on an espresso while taking in a breathtaking up-close view of the Duomo, one of Florence's most iconic landmarks. Unlike the crowded tourist spots, this hidden oasis allows you to immerse yourself in the city's charm at a slower pace. The atmosphere is a perfect blend of local students, artists, and travelers seeking a moment of tranquility. Whether you're flipping through a book, sketching the Florence skyline, or simply enjoying the refreshing breeze, Biblioteca delle Oblate offers an intimate and unforgettable way to experience the city from above. Most visitors rush through the Palazzo Vecchio without realizing that it holds secret rooms and hidden artworks that are rarely mentioned in guidebooks. Inside, you'll find the Studiolo of Francesco Cervantes, a tiny jewel-like chamber filled with mysterious paintings and cabinets that conceal secret doors leading to passageways used by the Medici family. This private study, decorated with allegorical artworks, was once a place of alchemical experiments and intellectual pursuits. Another hidden gem is the Hall of the 500, a grand chamber adorned with immense frescoes by Vasari. What makes it truly intriguing is the long-standing theory that a lost Leonardo da Vinci mural depicting the Battle of Anghiari lies concealed beneath the frescoes. Some believe Vasari, out of respect for Leonardo's unfinished masterpiece, left a cryptic clue, "Cerca trova," seek and you shall find, hinting at the mural's presence. Booking a special tour unlocks access to hidden staircases, concealed rooms, and overlooked corners, giving you a rare glimpse into the palace's many secrets. Topping our list is one of Florence's most unique hidden spots, Le Murat, a former medieval convent turned prison, and now a cultural hub. Located just a short walk from the city center, this space has been transformed into a vibrant gathering place filled with cafes, art installations, and music performances. What was once a place of solitude and imprisonment is now a thriving center for creativity, featuring open-air exhibitions, poetry readings, and an eclectic mix of cultural events. The contrast between its haunting past and dynamic present makes it one of the most intriguing places to visit. The courtyard, lined with repurposed prison cells, offers a surreal yet inviting atmosphere where locals and visitors come together to experience Florence's contemporary artistic scene. Whether you're enjoying a coffee, attending a live music session, or exploring the historic corridors, Le Murat is a true testament to Florence's ability to breathe new life into its historical spaces. Florence is full of surprises, and these hidden gems offer a deeper, more intimate experience of the city. Whether you're exploring secret gardens, historic corridors, or charming local neighborhoods, you'll discover a side of Florence that most visitors miss. Which of these spots are you adding to your itinerary? Let us know in the comments. And if you love discovering unique travel destinations, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more hidden gems around the world. See you in the next video.